So this is what happened. I know my sister says I was a little bit aggressive, but this is what happened. I'm talking to the EDD, right? I started worrying about my payments because after the third or the fifth was the last day of my payment of my benefits, because last year on the 5th I filed for them. This is before the pandemic started, because my company at the time, I thought they put me under unemployment disability because I got hurt. But when I tried to file for them, it didn't go through. I was making too much money because I was working a couple days, and it comes to find out that my company didn't even put me under unemployment disability. They just kept me on payroll. They never put me for workman's comp, I think. That's something else. But so my claim, I didn't get my claim. So they kept me, light duty, whatever. And then in March, when the pandemic happened, that's when I opened my claim up, because it was easier than trying to file a new claim, because everybody in California, in America, I think, tried to file for on that day. Yeah. When and the deadlines were like already crazy. So at the time I didn't think about it. So, okay, I opened up my claim. I got my money. Cool. Everything's happening cool until the end of the year, when Donald Trump decided to mess with everybody after Christmas and make everybody that was on benefits, their plans got canceled. Or that's what I thought, because when I talked to somebody else on the 17th, then this was Mauricio. Mauricio told me, you know what? All you have to do is file for a new claim, because by the law, Mauricio was cool. He was like, by the law, we can't have a claim open that's a whole year. And I said, well, you know what? I opened it on the 5th, but I didn't start receiving money till March. So that's why I was like, it's not been a year. But by the numbers, legally, he said I had to file. Okay, no problem. He helped me out. I opened up a new claim online with him. The next day, the two payments that were pending, I guess, it's just one. My mom said it was $1,200. I think it was pending. It got lifted. We got that money. We barely got a chance to pay a landlord and a bill that I owed. And then he said that day that I could file for the next one that was coming up, so I can get it the next day too. So then I filed for that one, and then that one was pending. So it was like, what's going on? So then I look at my papers. I'm thinking it's some kind of work requirement. But I checked my union. My name's on the list. My roll call is this Thursday. I did the work search requirement, and then they sent me 2 letters, one on the 27th and one on the 28th. Yeah. That had to call that I'm. Right, this is not a paper of saying that I'm eligible, but they said how much money I had already, and that I was going to be probably eligible. They usually the stuff that they send you. How do you call that you get when you start your benefit? Excuse me. So I have the paperwork right here, This is the disclosure stuff. Huh? Yeah, so I have all this paperwork, right? And this is the thing, though. They have on the news how these people from the unemployment treat you. You know what I'm saying? That you're on the phone for hours, they don't answer, they hang up. I got hung up on today 4 times after I got through in the morning, and the line said, your wait time is 30 minutes. Boom, not even 2 minutes, hung up on me. That's why I got an idea of recording the next time. So the next time we called, my mom finally got through. We were waiting for 3 hours. This is already 1, we started at like 11 something. At 1:10, they finally answered. That lady Shen, the one, you know what? That she could say I was being rude, but I was upset. I was being aggressive probably, but you know what? How would you feel? You know what I mean? These people don't understand a thing. Have they got do unemployed people? Do they get unemployed? What? When they get fired? Or do a pandemic? Nah, they've probably been working overtime. Who knows? I know they're very busy people, but the thing is, she got to understand. You know what? She tells me right now that I'm going to there's no supervisor available, but she's going to put me on hold. Why? Because I asked for a supervisor? I said, no. My mom tried to talk to her again. She didn't listen to a word thing, and she was going to try to use the excuse of, you know what, I can't talk to you, and I felt she was going to hang up because that's what they do. So that's when I got the phone and said, you know what? No, you don't even hang up on me. And then she told me to calm down. Okay, I calmed down. You could clearly see on the video, okay? Yes, I was a little bit, heightened. But that's because these people, dude, my mom's telling me we're going to get evicted because we don't got money for rent. And then these people are just playing with people's lives. They told me a couple weeks ago that I had to wait for a computer to see if I was eligible. They sent me these papers. And then now, if we don't call today, I don't find out that I have to stop payment. So then, why did they send me a piece of paper saying that I had to stop payment and that, you know what I mean? what's going on? They're telling me one thing, and then if I don't call, I don't find that my benefits are stopped. It's like this is insane, and they expect people not to be upset. And then she tried to use the thing. Oh, you know what? And then it's like, oh, what? You're gonna hang? I know I gave her the right and the excuse to hang up on me. That's my ass. That's my fault because of my how do you say it? My issues. Yeah, but the thing is, this is I'm about to be evicted. Yeah, I don't fall under the act of getting help because you know what? I paid my rent the whole time. Why? Because I've got the EDD. My mom gets her what is it? The retirement. So we